Roots was rooting kings and queens. It's King Roots, reaping my fruits. And it's another episode of Root Talk Podcast, man. But it ain't no regular episode. Understand what I'm saying? It's the root secrets to business. I'm finna give y'all all the secrets and all the roots that made me a millionaire in business. You know what I'm saying? So today, let's get it, man. Y'all get y'all paper, y'all pen, y'all pad, and get glad. You understand what I'm saying? So let's do what we gotta do, baby. It's another episode of Root Talk Podcast. Let me give y'all what's going on. So look, the first root to this tree, I'm gonna give y'all the secret roots, the secret sauce. You know what I'm saying? So don't miss it. I'm telling y'all, go get your pen, paper, and your pad, man. Get glad. I'm telling you. So let me let y'all know what's going on. The first root to this tree in business, in any type of business, I don't care if you're just starting, you've been in business, any type of anything. If you're just starting out, you got to move fast. Root number one, move fast. Put a date on something. Anything you do, you need to make sure you fail. If you're gonna fail fast, and put a date on it, because otherwise it's mere talk. I remember when I first started off in business, and I had a hair business starting off. We still got it to this day. It's doing very well, called Boss Head Hair. Shout out to Boss Head Hair for boss women, not louse women. And it was just about moving. It took us so long to just, because we were scared to kind of make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I was in college, I was playing football, just lost a scholarship, still in the streets, gang banging, hustling, pimping, doing a lot of other things. And I was like, man, something got to shake. It was just like, man, shit, we got to go legal with this shit. There ain't no more playing. We have to, it's about longevity in this game. So we had to move fast, and it was just like things was taking so long, So, in due time, if I could tell you anything, you just got to put a date on it. You're going to move. Nothing's going to work out the way you think it's going to work out, but just move. As long as you beat your feet, put your left foot, right foot, left foot, and just keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's root number one. You understand what I'm saying? Put a date on it, move fast. Even if you fail fast. It doesn't matter, because you got to kind of fix the plane while it's crashing. You know what I'm saying? Failing forward. Even if an engine goes out in an airplane, you still gonna move. It's still gonna go forward. It's not gonna crash and burn. You still have time to land, but at least you're forward moving. You understand what I'm saying? For the analogy per se, if y'all need to understand. But yeah, you gotta fail fast, man, and put a date on anything. Otherwise, it's mere talk. A lot of times when I'm talking to people, they say, "Hey, I want to lose weight," or "Hey, I want to start a business," or "Hey, we doing this, that, and the other," but a week later, they be like, I ask them, "Hey, how was that idea? How was that business y'all started? Or how was the workout plan going for losing weight? Or how was this, that?" And they haven't even started yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Start, do something. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's just mere talk. You just talking. So keep going, fail fast, and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna learn on the way. All that other shit don't matter. Okay. Root number two to this tree, to the royal tree. You got to have a point of contact in business. I don't care if it's you, your mama, your sister, your cousin. Somebody has to be contacted when you're trying to do some type of business. If you picking up that phone, if you selling something, or if somebody wants to know anything, you need to shoot them to who's going to get in contact with you. You know what I mean? So, right, like for me, for instance, I have an executive assistant. So anything that I need to know to go straight to my executive assistant, and she'll handle everything that I have going on, because shit, I got too much shit going on. We keep moving. I got this, that, the other. I got meetings all day. So you have to keep in contact with somebody so you don't miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? Every type of information is very vital. So just bring it back to you. So make sure, whether it's you or anybody else, make sure you have that written down, or it comes back to you. The information. Don't miss anything out here. Route number three, you got to have an HR system, some type of HR system that's going to help you hire people, build a community, just have people in place so you can go ahead and hire people onto the team. So even if it's just you know what I'm saying, you hiring other people. Because I remember, like I said, my first business starting off, I used to hire people, fire people, get in meetings all by myself, just trying to call, contact individuals, schedule interviews. There's a lot of shit going on, but it's very important because you can't do it all by yourself. After a while, it became kind of strenuous. You know what I'm saying? And this shit, you don't have no more time after a while. It takes a lot of time to have HR and to hire people and build them on team, because they could quit tomorrow, and then you got to repeat the process. So you definitely have to have a system in place. You know, we do in at Roots of Royalty Nation, you know, our other business that what we have going on. Where we together, it's a family business, you know, ROR Nation, no PlayStation. We put it together. We have HR people come in. We have systems, we have training, we have a lot of things to help our staff members grow, you know, within the infrastructure of what we have going on. So you definitely have to have an HR system to help you. I mean, I remember my first time training somebody, it was hell. I was like, man, what are we doing here? It was like it was all over the place. I was training the girl on what the type of inches and the type of styles of the hair was, and it was just like she wasn't fucking getting it. It just wasn't making no sense. So it was like, yeah, I got to get somebody to do this shit. I ain't finna keep doing this. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So definitely now we put systems in place. You know, for one system, I'll give y'all some free routes today. I'll give y'all some free routes. One system you definitely got to have for HR is Gusto. You know, Gusto. You go for the Gusto. You hear me? So gusto.com, y'all check it out. Um, it helped with hiring, onboarding, getting the W-2s, all that. But starting off, you don't even need to worry about that shit. You can 1099, have a contract worker, and find motivated individuals that's going to help you for little or nothing and just want to grow within the infrastructure and the roots, the royal family. So, you know, as long as you find motivated people that want to work, then, you know, organize it, build them on, and tell them to come together and let's go. Route number 4 is having a great customer service. You know, as we all know, the customer is always right, right? No, wrong. Customers sometimes be full of shit, you know what I'm saying? And say anything, lie, but you still have to keep the business great. You still have to handle them accordingly, you know, because your business, your brand depends on it. So even if you know they full of shit, they lying, they trying to scam, they say they didn't like the product, they doing callback charges. Okay, cool. You have to handle it accordingly. You have to go ahead, file with your bank, dispute it, and make sure you have documentation and make sure them cameras rolling too. You know what I'm saying? So that's one part of customer service. Another part is when people contact you, you like I said, you got to have that point of contact. You got to be able to check emails, text messages, um, the whole nine, especially your emails though. You got to daily check them emails daily. Make sure that whoever's contacting you knows what's going on. You reply back fast because success loves speed. You're gonna always hear me say this: success loves speed. You got to move fast. If you're gonna fail fast, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? So customer service is very essential when it comes to dealing with people and working with other individuals and trying to fulfill their needs because you don't want them to go somewhere else. If somebody got a question about what's your rate, so or what you have going on, or can I book a session, or can I do this, that, and the other, you want to be able to contact them at a very fast speed before they go anywhere else. Or if you miss that call, make sure you call them right back. So now, you know, we got customer service reps. We have people that's on call waiting, you know, and they can reply at a speed and fast manner. But starting off, you know, it's not easy trying to handle all that at one time, but it has to be done. So if you are whether a member of business or a 100 employee, a Fortune 500, you know customer service is very essential. You definitely got to contact people. Definitely have to look and see what's going on and have people contact them and let them know at a speed and fast rate. Can't wait on it. Got to go crazy. Got to go fast. You know what I'm saying? And get on their ass. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the customer may not always be right, but they always right. You know, you want to keep the rapport, you want to keep the relationship going crazy, you want to keep the relationship great with them. So you know it was on them. And you'll have plenty more. That way they'll be able to run their mouth, and word of mouth goes a long way when it comes to business. Just people patronizing and talking good about your business will go a long way to help it grow. You know what I'm saying? Even if they know they did wrong, they can't don't have nothing bad to say. Don't give them nothing bad to say. Just keep going and keep playing. You know what I'm saying? Route number 5, you know, to grow. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all writing this down. Y'all check it out, man. These roots, man. So get these fruits. Let's grow. Come on, let's grow. Um, Route number 5, you gotta have a street team, a street team, I like to say. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you know, internet street team going crazy. So social media team. That's like your street team, whether it's commenting on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, you have to have people or yourself going on a daily, comment, engaging, doing outreach, um, building your e-commerce, building your e-team and building your social media platform. So you can go ahead because shit, if you don't got social media, let's be for real right now, you're gonna fall to the wayside. You gotta have it. Gotta have people working with you on the e-commerce, I mean on the influencer on the social media because you're gonna just shoot it. If you don't have that, content is king, content is currency. You don't have that, you're gonna go and you're not gonna live. You're not gonna live out here with this business. You gotta grow. You gotta have it. That's very essential in business. Gotta have each street team, e-commerce. You gotta have social media, the whole nine, so people can get on there and talk and build your business for you. You know, at first I remember I don't really like doing e-commerce. I mean, I don't really like doing social media myself, like building. I never was a social media person, but I figured out how. I mean, I just knew that it was very essential in business. I just had to have it. Like I saw everybody getting. I was like, man, what y'all doing? Everybody making content, getting in front of the phones. I kind of felt like it was weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, kind of weird shit y'all got going on, man. Y'all out here on the phone all day, every day. We doing this shit real life. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, follow me, no IG. You hear me? So it was just a different type of vibe. But like I said, um, when I got on there years ago, it was like when we got on social media, we felt and we saw how well we were doing, and how that increased the percentages of the sales, increased the build up, increased the brand. You know what I'm saying? And it really put us in more demand. So definitely got to have a social media team. And right now, if you don't know, you need a TikTok. It's the fastest growing platform when it comes to searching. Searching is really right behind Google, so it's growing super fast. And then, Instagram's been here for a while, so that's old real estate. I like to refer to these things as real estate. So, TikTok is new real estate. You know, the first come first serve, and it's worth more. If you find real estate for the low, if you find it first, what happens? The value goes up and you get it for the low. So you able to maximize your profit. So, TikTok is first. It's a lot of search shit going on. And you got LinkedIn as well. LinkedIn does well for businesses, especially B2B. And the algorithm puts you in another algorithm to where you can get it's like a 10x on anything you post right now. So y'all check out LinkedIn and TikTok for sure. IG's more, lifestyle. People got to see your lifestyle. They got to see your business. They want to know a little bit about who you are. So you gotta have the social media and the Instagram as well. And then Twitter is just, gossip. It's like the news. So make sure you have those. If I were to say nothing else, IG, TikTok, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Definitely have those. You could do Pinterest as well, for the searchers and things like that to check out what's new, what's hot, and to come up with ideas as well. But make sure you do have that TikTok. You feel me? You ain't just got to be out there dancing and prancing. You hear me? It's good for the searching as well. So let's put it together. You know what I'm saying? Any weather, yeah. Route number 6 to this tree is you gotta have, how we talked about the E street team. You gotta have a regular street team too. That's the old school back in the day, passing out flyers. I remember back in the day, we was passing out flyers. I'm from Houston, Texas, so we was passing out flyers for Slim Thug, Boss Hog, Outlaw, J Dog, the Young Hog, all that. So it was like, we was just passing them out, putting on flyers, going to different events. You know what I'm saying, and building a hype for their company. But it led me to understand the process and the importance of actually building a street team and actually passing out flyers and rubbing shoulders with people, talking to people and representing something outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just have one, you gotta have both in today's day and age. You gotta have the online, you got the social media, but you need a street team too to go ahead and go out here in the real world for the people that don't have an Instagram or don't have a social media platform. So with that street team, there's different apps too to help you keep track of them as well, and make sure that they doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing as well. So don't rule out that when it comes to street team, you need somebody name, you need the customer name or potential customer's name, number, and email. Gotta have it, for the street team. You need it. And then from there, it's all data. The reason why you do that is because it puts them in a database. You found where'd you find this client at? A potential lead per se. You found them shit on the block. You found them on the street. You found them working, getting their name, getting their number, email to contact them, to hit them with the SMS, hit them with the email blast. But as long as you in connection with them, you got to kind of like, what's the word? Build a rapport with these leads. You know what I'm saying? They say what it takes 7 hours for somebody to get comfortable with you, at least 7 hours at least. You know what I'm saying? So, as long as they see what's going on, you do 7 hours of watch time, or if they watching you, or 7 hours or 7 hours of them just seeing your page, your website, your whatever. They got to see you. They have to continuously see you, because that's not going to, anything under that is not going to make them want to buy. They got to be and feel comfortable to trust that you are who you say you are, or just, you can fulfill their needs that the customer needs, or that or wants rather, because a lot of shit ain't even a need, it's a want. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of impulse buyers out here that just see something they wanted, but they've been seeing you. They've already heard about you. You've had your street team out there. They saw it on that McDonald's symbol. You know what I'm saying? But they see the root symbol. You dig what I'm saying? You root me. So it's like they had to see you, see you, see you. Now they wanna rock with you. They wanna buy. A lot of times it's just because you that guy. You know what I'm saying? And you fly. You feel me? So they just got to continuously see what's going on. Before they ever spend a dollar with you. That's for the street team, building rapport. But route number 7, you gotta kind of have bi-weekly meetings, you know what I'm saying? So if you got a team, I don't care if it's a team or 2 people, you, your girl, you and your friends, you and your cousin, you and your mom, it don't matter. Make sure y'all are coming together at least twice a month. You know, understand what I'm saying? So y'all can come together, politic, come up with ideas, come up with different ways to strategize and maximize. You hear me? So I remember starting off, shit, it was just me and wifey. We was coming up with things, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out how we gonna contact and new customers. What can we do to make our dream come true? What can we do to bring the money in? You feel me? Because it's all about money in. You know what I'm saying? Everything else don't really matter. I don't care if you got a brand, you got a logo, all that shit don't matter at first starting off. You definitely have to have shit. A street hustle off the street with more money in the pocket is bigger than any brand, any business. That's more of a business than anything. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody tries to be too technical. It's not about being technical. It's not about it. All this shit don't matter. You don't got to get legal till you get some paper. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't millions of dollars, don't worry about all that. Right now you have to get the money coming in, the cash flow, so you can survive, And it's really about OPM, but that's another story. Using credit, staying afloat, lines of credit, and doing funding, things of that sort. So you don't have to never spend your money. You feel me? But that's something we teach at Roots of Royalty Nation. You hear me? So we'll talk about that right now. I'm giving y'all the roots, you know what I'm saying? So get them fruits. But you definitely always got to know that you have to have these bi-weekly meetings to strategize and see what's the next plan. Otherwise, it's going to be everywhere, and you're going to forget what the fuck y'all talked about shit last week, 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And y'all everywhere, you just spinning your wheels like a hamster, and we don't have time for that shit. It's pointless, So, you get better with time. You keep following what the root print is, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the roots, and follow it. Make sure y'all have it laid out and execute. Because all this talking mere is just mere talk. Execution is what's gonna provide and what's gonna make you very successful in any type of business. You know what I'm saying? So do your bi-weekly meetings, come together and execute. Route number 8. We talked about the bi-weekly meetings, but the route number 8 is about the team building. You want to build your team. You know what I'm saying? You want to have everybody feel comfortable. You want to have everybody push out their ideas. That way they not nervous, not scared. Everybody has a voice. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make people feel like they can talk. Otherwise, it's gonna be like envy, hate, jealousy. You want them to understand. And even if it is shit, kick their ass out. They don't gotta be there too. But, at the same time, you want them to feel comfortable with what's going on and how y'all can grow together as a team and feel acquainted and loved. You know what I'm saying? So when you team build, it's just like a better way to to grow as a company. You feel me? It's a better way to have fun. It's a better way to bond because it's not always about the money. You know what I'm saying? It's always it's more about the resources. It's more about the energy, the roots. You feel me? So y'all can grow. And if you got that, then the sky's the limit. You know, the money's always gonna come. You know, so get together with your team, come up with different ways to politic, come up with different ways to team build, whether it's playing basketball, going out to eat, to a lounge. It don't matter. Come together so y'all can, grow together and grow forever. You know what I'm saying? Get this cheddar, yeah, on roots. And team building is very essential. So workshops, things like that, help them get their credit clean. Everybody in my team, we always push good credit because credit is power, credit is king, credit is everything. It changed our life, made us multi, you know. Um, and here we are today with multiple businesses. So we, Roots Royalty Nation, we clean credit, we build, we get funding, we help you understand that it's bigger than yourself. We help you understand don't touch your money because you need it. You know what I'm saying? And we set you up as well for life insurance, health insurance, the whole nine. You got to have certain insurance on yourself and for your family. I especially in the game, we have a record label, ROR Entertainment. So, hip hop is one of the deadliest, one of the most your artist is one of the most deadliest businesses that you can go through and be in. You feel me? Because shit, a lot of these people, they come from a different place. We come from the streets with this. It comes from a whole nother place. So you want to definitely have life insurance set up. You definitely want to have health insurance set up for your employees, your staff, the whole nine, because you got to take care of the people that's taking care of you. Even if they leave, they still remember what you did for them. You understand what I'm saying? So, have everything set up and let's grow. Let's go. Route number 9, to this tree is you want to have daily emails. You want to have emails, SMS, apps. If you don't have an app, you definitely need to get you an app because shit, we in 2024. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Catch up, speed it up. You know what I'm saying? So emails, push notifications, make sure that you can contact people at a fast rate. Whatever event you got going on, whatever sale you got going on, whatever it is that you have going on, that's the whole point of grabbing data, getting the information, name, number, email, name, number, email. That's all you should be fucking thinking. Don't think nothing else. Don't try to get too fancy. Just start with that first. You hear me? And, you know, and everything else is going to be secondary. If you do have an app, that's a better way to build a team in the community as well, because now, boom, you can contact people through the app. They get the notification, and everybody is on this device right here, this phone. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't really just checking their emails like that. Emails damn near a thing of the past, but even if the email hits, it's still gonna contact their phone. But that SMS, that text message, ain't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna hit. It's definitely gonna contact them at a fast pace so they can see what's going on at another scale. So I'm gonna give y'all another free routes. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, y'all go check out MiniChat, minichat.com. It's good. It's good for automation. You know what I'm saying? So when you go on there, whether people hit your DM, hit your phone, it's gonna send them a message on their phone instantly, on their Instagram, on their social media, wherever they at. It's gonna track them. It's gonna contact them. So y'all go check out MiniChat. You feel me? And don't say we ain't never gave y'all nothing. We got plenty more other things we got going on, but y'all gotta subscribe, y'all gotta like, y'all gotta share, and y'all gotta join the Roots Royalty Nation, and get this mentorship. Because it's only the roots, the royal family. We're not gonna give y'all all of it. We want to see you grow, but we ain't gonna give y'all all of it. You hear me? So gotta have the SMS and the daily emails going on. This is a big one though, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I like to live and give, route number 10, big 10, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to give, You gotta give to people. Give free shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you grow faster. A lot of people, even if you don't have the funds, the finances, anything like that, you can give something for free, whether it's your time, whether it's a knick-knack product that don't cost you nothing but a few cents. Give something out so they can remember you by, whether it's a bracelet, a rubber band. You want to be able to give so they can just it's brand recognition. You feel me? And you know like I always say, the more you live, the more you give. So if you give them something, let them know, hey, we can do a shout out for shout out. I'll give you this promoted for me. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody will, But you can start with some influencers, and give them something, let them know what's going on that blast. Just do monthly giveaways. We like to do monthly giveaways to where we give artists, we might give them free studio time, podcast time, or shit, a free photo shoot, something to help them grow. You know what I'm saying? To utilize it to grow their platform as well. And a lot of times, shit, they end up doing it because they got something free. And ain't too many people giving nothing out in this world for free. You hear me? So just for you giving something, it's gonna go a long way. It's gonna scale your business at a faster pace. It's always about the speed. Give so you can live. You hear me? Let's go. Route number 11. We got influencers. I like to work with influencers. You know what I'm saying? So influence provide what? Influence. They gonna bring eyes to your business that you didn't have before. And even if you did, word of mouth goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So you have these influencers who we like to give to influencers with a higher following, whether it's on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, things like that. On them YouTubers get expensive too. So you want to kind of start small. You want to let's just start with the TikTok. They got TikTok shop out too. So y'all go check out the TikTok shop. So it's influencer actually on there trying to promote your clothing brand, trying to promote what you have to offer. You give them something and they're able to make a little money as well, whether it's a percentage or whatever. But you know, they want to promote so they can make some money too. So it's always about affiliate marketing, working with influencers. I remember we worked with Megan Thee Stallion and she made us a gang of money, man. Shout out to Megan, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with you forever. It's good. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever you need, you still come back for some hell and the 40 inches, swing that shit. You can have it today. You feel me? But it was astonishing. It was crazy. I'm talking about she had all the females, all the dudes, everybody who was wearing hair come pull up to the shop, buying hair extensions, going crazy with the bundles. You know what I'm saying? Just working with her. And we really got to see how big the influence was with just giving out certain things, certain products, you know what I'm saying? From her to Mona Leo to shit. A lot of, the list goes on. The Maxo to we just giving things out to influencers so they can understand, hey, you're a part of the family and promote it. Talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like to talk anyway. So come on, talk so we can walk. You feel me? And do what we gotta do, make it come true. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you give out things to influencers and so it can bring back the most, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, IG. Feel me? Give. You rule me. So yeah. And the route number 12, you hear me? Route number 12 is partnerships. It's always about collaboration. At the top of business, at any level of business, at the highest level of business is collaboration. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Roots Royalty Nation. You know, we always want to put it together. You got to put this shit together. So, you know, collaborate with your people. Come up with something where y'all can benefit together. You only want to partner with people that you can benefit and they can benefit as well, and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna provide more eyes again, like the influence is gonna, if you partner with somebody even does the same thing as you, they might be booked. Shit, shoot them a promo code or a link. They'll send more people to you, more customers to you, and vice versa. I know if we booked or if we don't have nobody to clean your credit or you know what I'm saying, or if we don't have the bundles of hell or whatever it is that we do in our businesses, we gonna put we're gonna send you to somebody else, our partners. And we know it ain't even about the money. We make a little percent, but shit, at the end of the day, we know they're gonna do it for us. The partnership goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Just giving a little bit to some partners and letting them eyes and patronizing your business as well. Make sure that you partner with other people so y'all can grow. Don't be stingy, you know what I'm saying? It go back to, you know, shit back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Giving, man. Sharing is caring. You hear me? So keep sharing. Don't be one of these fuck niggas out here that don't want to give nothing. They not gonna survive too long no way. You feel me? Because them wolves out there, they gonna take your plate now. So make sure that you give and you get happy and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, out of pep. You hear me? So let's do what we gotta do. Route number 13 is you want a team of closers. This right here, um, it ain't the easiest to find closers, but you gonna go through them though. You got a select amount of people that's really good at selling shit, right? So A lot of people, and it ain't gonna cost you nothing. But I know some you might start with 5 closers, 5 people that want to sell something. It might end up with 2. You feel me? You root me. So it's like, okay, they just see who really hungry, see who can talk, see who can step in the room, see who can rub shoulders with the right people. Because it's always about getting with the right people, the right individuals. You know what I'm saying? And knowing how to close. And this is, I believe, you can learn how to close, but I believe this is a gift. You got to have a gift of gab when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or being in it some years, know how to talk to people to get them to buy what you have to offer so they can make a percentage. They strictly commission based, so it's not gonna cost you shit. Just have some people that wanna grow within the business and wants to close. You know what I'm saying? Preferably high ticket items. Maybe 10,000, 5,000, $3,000 items, so they can it's worth their time as well. You know what I'm saying? It got to be worth it. They got to, especially if they got a family, they got kids, they got other things they have to do. So make sure you have a crazy sales team. You know what I'm saying? We have a dope sales team at RR Nation to where, it's like 3 of them that's we know it. They did over 100,000 last year. You know what I'm saying? And we took them on trips, took them to LA, went to Vegas, gamble, shoot the shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's because shit, you got to treat the people that treat you right and help your infrastructure and your business grow as well. You know what I'm saying? So definitely have to have a team of crazy closers, you know what I'm saying? High ticket items, mostly. Even if it's low ticket, it doesn't matter as long as, they're closing the deals and they keep on doing it. Now you got to have volume, quantity, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a quality, but why not have both as long as you got that paper, that money on? You hear me? And it's coming in. And last but not least, to this royal tree, you feel me? Route number 14 is building a community. Ain't no unity without community, and ain't no community without unity. You gotta have it. It goes synonymous together. You feel me? So y'all gotta grow together. You gotta have a team of people. It's gonna make you go your business from here to the top. It's gonna grow to the strongest tree you'll ever see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, roots of royalty. Y'all see it. Yeah, we can do this shit all day. We speaking roots over here. You hear me? But yeah, gotta build a community and grow. So it's gonna save you a lot of dollars, whether you're an artist, an athlete, anything, entrepreneur. You gotta have a community full of people that believe in your dream and believe in what you got going on. We all got our own individual dreams, but we make it come together so we can grow. You know what I'm saying? And we build upon that. So it's gonna save you a lot of money in the end, anyways, to have people subscribe to you, to follow you, to just take a liking to what you got going on so you can be able to grow. You don't have to do too much. It's just shit. Have them in the community, hit the button, push notifications. Like I said earlier, you want to contact them at a faster scale because now they already bought in. It's not going to take them long to sell things or buy things from what you have going on. These are your community, your tribe, your royal family for y'all to grow together. And you look out for them like they look out for you, whether that's giving them apparel, whether that's giving them time, studio time, whether that's helping them clean their credit because we only stronger together. You got to help them do something. We going to help each other so we can grow together. So build that community is very important. Like I said, artists, you are a rapper, a trapper, whatever you got, singer, whatever you got going on, you make sure that they follow your YouTube, your TikTok, your Instagram, and put them in your community, your Discord, your Telegram. It's all community. That way you can inform them on what you have upcoming and what you got to offer. So and it's gonna save you a lot of money. I'm trying to tell you, you don't have to pay nobody else to do this. Just build your community. They're gonna end up streaming your Spotify, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? DistroKid is just community, man. Make sure you get this community so y'all can grow. Everybody has to be strong. Everybody around us at Roots Royalty Nation got good credit. Everybody's having our way. We all travel. We don't need each other. We here together. You know what I'm saying? So we could put it together. So it's not a problem, but make sure you build a community. And with that being said, that was the last root to this tree, build that community. So, this was episode 9, you feel me? The root secrets to business. You know what I'm saying? So with this, y'all follow all these rules. Y'all, I hope y'all written it down. Nah, shit, we ain't gonna say it again though, but y'all, we'll give y'all the rest of the roots later on. But y'all pay attention and make sure y'all got these roots so y'all get these fruits, man. That was episode 9, the root secrets to business, what made us a millionaire. Y'all stay royal to the soil. I love y'all. Roots.